I don't know where to begin writing this, but I'm struggling. It's been exactly a year since I left my previous place of employment. I left mainly because it was the start of my maternity leave. But I also left hoping that I never ever have to set foot in that place again, but at least as an employee. I made sure to bring back everything that belonged to them, and I left it in my then locker for them to find in case I don't come back. I didn't mention that I was hoping to not come back, so they only knew that I was going for maternity leave. It was definitely not an easy decision to make. I remember 4 months later getting a call from them to remind me that my maternity leave was coming to an end soon. That 4 months went by so fast. It didn't even feel like it had been 4 months. I asked for an extra month because I was undecided and my baby was still a month old due to the fact that I took my maternity leave early. They refused and gave me a week to think about it and give them an answer. To cut a long story short, I left. It was one of the most uncertain decisions I've had to make, but a decision had to be made. I know what it's like to not earn an income. It can be very depressing, but it was either that or my mental health. I chose my mental health, but I also chose God. I took a leap of faith, and even though it hasn't been easy, not earning an income, now more especially because I have responsibility, I have no regrets about leaving that place. I have never felt so lost and out of place. Nothing was making sense. I found myself asking God a lot of questions. Why was I there? What was He trying to teach me? But now, I think I know. I think I've found the answers to my questions. Kawe, my son's first name, which means hero. He really is my hero. He really saved my life. His existence has really challenged me as a person. Challenged me in a good way. More than anything, I'm grateful that He's bringing me closer to God each and every day. I'm seeing life through a different lens, a perspective that I never knew I needed. I said in a caption of a photo that I had posted on Instagram, because of you, I will never be the same again. I didn't expect the change to be so big and dramatic. I never ever anticipated it. It's bigger than me. It's beyond me. I said to Kawe's father the other day, if you thought you knew me before I had our son, you definitely don't know me now. I'm a completely different person. The journey of motherhood hasn't been an easy one at all. I mean, how can it be? How can raising an entire human being from scratch be an easy thing? There is so much to learn and so little time and patience. being a mother is such a weird thing. It's like that thing that men like to say about their significant others. Can't live with them, can't live without them. I feel like I'm ready to write a book about motherhood already. I'm having to work on myself and take care of an infant, which isn't easy at all. I want to be a better person for myself, and even more so for him. I have a newfound respect for mothers who hold it down day in and day out. For the single mothers, you deserve the world. You're a stay-at-home mother. You need a break every now and then because you get overstimulated just as much as they do. You're a working mom. You feel guilty because you blame yourself for not being able to spend as much time as you would like, but you're also working so that they can have a better life. I realized this the other day when a fellow mom was venting about how hard it is for her not to be able to spend time with her son because of work. I'm sitting here every day with my baby boy and sometimes wish things could be different, or how ready I am just to be working again. Yet I'm failing to realize how blessed I am that I get to see my baby growing up every day in front of my eyes. But how can I embrace this blessing when at the same time I'm falling apart? Where is the balance? Sometimes I wake up with a heavy heart and go to bed with that same heavy heart. On these particular days, it feels like I'm failing. It feels like I'm failing myself and I'm failing my son. And it just doesn't feel like things are going to get better. I've had to put my needs and wants aside and just focus on my baby's needs more than anything. I've had to learn to be selfless and it's no longer just about me anymore. I have to think about someone else and how my actions affect them. This definitely has been a lot of growing up.
I could go on and on and on. And the truth is, some days are better than others. And I know that life won't always be this way. And I do my best to cherish every moment because these moments are very precious. and dear to my heart. I know that everything is working out for my good, and I'm grateful.
Nico de Gallo.